embrace the quality of a professional hair, beauty and bridal dressing experience. With years of experience and expertise we have earned, we are committed to bring you a premium salon experience that you will cherish in the years to come. Carry the pride and nobility of your tribe, enriched with the tradition of your motherland. Meet us at Isha's Hair and Beauty.
Today here we are at the inaugural opening of Isha Hair and Beauty Salon. Let's go and see inside, and it's going to take place in a short while from now with the distinguished invitees. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, very good evening, and may I have your attention please, and we'd like to invite everyone to gather around, and we are right at the auspicious time, I believe. As a Sri Lankan tradition, we always respect the auspicious time and do the right thing at the right time, and we expect the right thing with the blessings of God and all the good, the positive waves, I would say, the positive comeback. Alright, as we all know, Isha Beauty and Bridal Center is just opened, and we've been running 2 days, and this is the inaugural opening of this beautiful premises. I can remember Isha showed me the empty space of this one when she bought in. It was just an empty place, just an empty space, and she made everything by herself, of course, not forgetting her beloved better half, not the better half, better full, I would say. Alright, so he in and out and hand gave the excellent service or rather cooperations to Isha, and made this place a very beautiful place designed by her, and everything is prepared by her, and it's so nice, I would say. And first of all, I would like to give our sincere thanks and honor and gratitude to all the distinguished ladies and gentlemen who gathered here in this cold and wet evening. I know that a lot of commitments going around, and it feels like staying at home. Even I feel like staying at home with having a cup of coffee and watching Netflix or whatnot, having a call or whatever. This is the right time that we need to give our gratitude to our own Isha for her inaugural morning of this Hair and Beauty Center of Isha's. And as I mentioned, the blessings of God and auspicious time, we want to light up the candles, or light up the, I would say, the traditional oil lamp. That's the name, traditional oil lamp, as a Sri Lankan way. And we are living in the multicultural community. So it's my gratitude to invite the MP, Member of Parliament, the Shadow Minister for Community Safety and Multicultural Affairs, Mr. Jason Wood, to come forward and light up the oil lamp. I expect a little bit of a warm clap. Yeah, that's good. That's the way. Because when you clap a lot, your blood circulation works very well, and of course you feel warm as well. And also, Mr. Brad Batten, of course, the Member of Parliament, Shadow Minister for Emergency Service. It's my pleasure to invite you as well, sir. And of course, our own wonderful personality, our own Malik Sabir, the candidate of Berwick. That's a very good news that I got today, and I was really impressed on that as well. Mr. Malik Sabir, invite you as well, cordially to light up an oil lamp. Yeah, that's the traditional drums coming on your way. Yeah, a little bit louder. And of course, another distinguished personality who always associates with us, and every good thing and every function, of course, and every blessings that he gives, Mr. Lalin De Silva, solicitor and the lawyer, and who always give his coordination for good causes. And of course, we expect Mr. Susam to in a while, and also another wonderful personality who gives the food and the venue. Not forgetting this distinguished personality, Mr. Joe De Silva, the proprietor and the owner of the Grand Properties. He's a grand personality. Look at that. Yeah, of course. Without him, we can't have parties, we can have nice menus and whatnot. He's another distinguished personality. Thank you very much. And yeah, I know that lots of well-wishers are here, and they are expecting the best to Isha. And beloved Mama Isha. Yeah, Sri Lanka. Oh my God, so glad to have you, Auntie. It's a blessing, of course, to have you beside Isha, all these wonderful moments. And yes, not forgetting a couple. That's the couple who made this thing happen. Come on, give a round of applause for their hard work. Yes, that's the moment of truth. That's the expected moment. That a lot of hard work behind it. It's not just a one-day effort or easy effort, I would say. Every good thing, there's a lot of hard work and a lot of commitment and never give up attitude, and so many good things always comes behind various hard work, as we all know. So that is the blessing. Can we have the drums a little bit louder? Ask them to come inside the auditorium. Yeah, go ahead. All right. Thank you very much. Once again, thank you very much. And yeah, of course, Mr. Jason, as we all know, you give the blessings for all our occasions. So we'd like to. You have a speech, yes. I know, of course, Isha has a lot to say because she's coming up with a lot of words because she has a very soft and heavy heart as well, because she's very nice to give her gratitude to everyone who's here. So let me invite Isha to speak her words from the bottom of her heart.
Shadow Minister for Community Safety, Migrant Services and Multicultural Affairs. Mr. Brad Sachin, MP, Shadow Minister for Emergency Services. Malik Sarwin, candidate for Berwick. Lalin. Good evening, everyone. A warmly welcome of all of you for the occasion of our company Isha's Hair and Beauty. A new salon opening here in Dandidong while celebrating 20 years in hair and beauty industry. So on today's occasion, I would like to say a few words. For any entrepreneur, their companies like their family. We build them with our whole heart, put on our blood and sweat with only one purpose, to accomplish it. It's develop and flourish. Today on this day of looking back on one of the toughest couple of years we had at Isha's Hair and Beauty, we immensely proud the way we handled ourselves during global pandemic along with our families, staff and our loving clients. I will never see through this successful journey without the support from you. My family and my loving employees are always my strength and spine for Isha's Hair and Beauty. Before I conclude, I have few people which I should thank, as without their guidance, support, I won't be the person I am today. My parents, my husband Anuja, who has been my backbone from the very first day. Anuja, for that I am forever grateful. I love you. My loving two daughters and my dear staff who are more like friends to me from day one. Harshi, thank you. Ganesha and Lochi, thank you so much for your dedications and support, and I really appreciate all the effects in getting the Isha's Hair and Beauty brand to this level, and thanks for fun working culture you have created. My teachers from school who taught me all the good things in life, and my beauty therapy teachers, I should remind now, Mr. Harris Vijay Singha, Premasiri Hewabasam, Mr. Tilak, and Mrs. Ramani Fernando. My loving clients who has trusted our services for many years, and I hope to see you all for many more years to come. Also, all our vendors, our suppliers, and everyone who has supported us thus far in our 20 years journey. If one thing I can promise, that is We are introducing new things day by day to make Isha's Hair and Beauty your one-stop place for all your hair and beauty needs. Perfect example being House of Nilame and Isha's bridal formal gown designs. On that note, I would like to invite Honorable Mr. Jason Wood for share few words with us. Enjoy the food and drinks. Thank you once again for coming in your busy schedule. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Are you born? I love saying that. And can I just say it's fabulous to be with Isha, her husband, and Najul, and otherwise known in Western culture as Angelo. So thank you very much for having us here tonight. And of course, Brad Batten, my state colleague, and doing an amazing job, can I say, not only in the very important portfolio when it comes to being the SOTO for police and emergency services, but also the great work you're doing in the wider community, especially the Sri Lankan, the multicultural community. Thank you for everything you're doing there. It's great to be here in a sense of what you've achieved, Isha, in so many years, working so hard. And I know some of the other community members have done when it comes to Jude and Malik. You're on the wrong team though. You're liberal. He will be always liberal. I know him as liberal. I have to say that. He's a good man. But can I just say thanks for your support. It's really good. Friends and family and the daughter and come along to support Isha. Isha does so much amazing work in the community. Went to Miss Earth Australia. It's the longest function I've ever been. It was a great function. It did put me under a lot of pressure when the bikinis came out. I didn't know whether to look down or look up. And I said to the lady who actually designed the bikinis, it was very awkward for me. She goes,
but that was the best.
It
Yeah.
was. But the work you do in the wider community and supporting other people, I know in the industry too, you've done so much training young people and your staff, you're so loyal to the staff, and I say that is just so fantastic what you do. And I love it. I don't know why I get to open up hairdressers with my sort of hair, but I do all the time. But to be able to come in and you're doing really well, you have planning for people weddings with the traditional Sri Lankan culture, and then come here for perm. I didn't know that was a perm machine. Years ago I did have a perm, believe it or not. And then you come through here and all the beauty. So be very proud of what you've achieved. And I'm great. It's a pleasure to have you as a friend, because the work you do in the wider community. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and I'll be quick. I'll first of all acknowledge Jason. Thank you very much, and I know I say I've got a lot to learn from Jason, and I've been saying that for a while now. On being involved in multicultural communities as we change, particularly through Casey and Cadinia. And we do share one title. I will say Malik's a candidate for Berwick. I'm a candidate for Berwick as well. So there you go. That's why we dare say we're in the wrong team for one. But I will say it's fantastic to come out to places like this. Now, I've seen Dandenong change a lot over the years. I was a police officer here in 2001 to 2005. We saw Dandenong go through a very bad period of time between 2001 and 2005, but it takes very special people to rebuild a community, and businesses like this to have the courage in here and do it. I know you've been from Fountain Gate, which we spoke about before, and Webb Street, and then coming into Dandenong, but also what you said, which really inspired me, is actually training and educating the next generation of hairdressers. So can I please say congratulations, and I know you said your mum was here, you must be so proud to have someone who's not just going in business for money, but going in business so they can ensure they can bring the next generation through. I think that's something that is instilled from your parents as well. So thank you very much for offering that here as well. Other than that, I wish you all the best. I know it'll be a success. It looks magnificent. And whilst Jason's commented on his hair and mine at my wedding was horrible, I do look back and go, oh, I wish we had some of these ideas for our wedding gowns for what we could have worn as men, rather than just my black suit and a black tie with a black cummerbund. Would have been a lot more colourful. Thank you, and I hope everyone enjoys the night.
Malik. Thanks, Isha. What a beautiful salon where you started from Fountain Gate and back in there, you have done so much of for the community and having a business like this. Like Jason said, I'm in the wrong team, but
Thank you,
I think we all are friends end of the day, right? It can be in any team, but I know Jason for a long time and we can be friends. And yeah, Isha, it's a great job, beautiful place. You have been doing so much of things for the community. I know that. Whenever overseas shows coming, you help them a lot and you are doing so much, So you have done so much for Sri Lankan community. Thank you very much and all the best and wish you a successful salon here. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much, all the distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and especially the special invitees. And of course, I may definitely have you to invite to get nearby the cake and take some photos. And I also finally request you to share these photographs on your social medias and recommend these places for your friends. And we are not serving to one community because Melbourne, Australia is a multicultural community. We are a hub of multicultural community. So we want more different communities to walk into this place, because that's what we are expecting. So we want to spread the hands and spread the wings to all the communities. So thank you very much. Enjoy the evening, rest of the evening. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
More than 200 communities.
Oh yes, absolutely. 200 plus communities.
Please cut the cake.
Yeah, please. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you. Whoa.
Enjoy. Please enjoy.
Normally we do that sort of but because of these days, COVID and all now.
We all do it. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for that. Sorry I couldn't stay.
We have families, friends and well-wishers to give their wishes to Isha for this inaugural opening. Let's hear them.
Hi, I'm Tarim. I was with Isha's staff before. We had a good time with Isha. She's a good hairdresser and makeup artist. I saw her in Melbourne. I wish her good luck for this nice salon in Melbourne. I'm happy I was there for long. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Parishi. I'm working with Isha now 5 years. I'm happy to work with her. She's very friendly. Yeah, good luck, Isha. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tanisha. I have worked with Isha's couple of years. Actually, she's a good hairdresser, beautician, and actually I would say she's a good teacher as well. So I have learned a lot with her. So I really wanted to wish her at this moment. So all the best, Isha, for your future and your new place.
I want to know Mama Lochidi, Mama Isha, වැඩ කරන්න කරන දැන් අවුරුදු දෙකකට වැඩි කාලයක් ඉෂත් එක්ක ඉන්නවා. ඊෂා කියන්නේ ගොඩක් වැඩ කරන්න පහසු ඒ වගේම එයා එක්ක හරිම කෙනෙක්. comfortably වැඩ කරන්න පුළුවන් චරිතයක් සහ හරිම friendly චරිතයක්. ඉතින් ඊෂත් එක්ක ඉන්නකොට විහිළු තහළු කරගෙන නොදන්න දේවල් ගොඩක් හරිම කියන්නේ පහසුවෙන් ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන් මොනවා හරි වරදක් දැක්කත් එයා ගොඩක් ඒ දේවල් එකින් එක කියලා දෙන ඒ වගේ ඇත්තම යාළුවෙක් වගේ චරිතයක්. එහෙම බොස් කෙනෙක් හැටියට දැනෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඉතින් එයා මේකප් වලට වගේම බ්‍රයිඩල් hair ඒ හැම දෙයක්ම ප්‍රගුණ කරපු චරිතයක්. ඉතින් මම මේ ඕස්ට්‍රේලියාවට ආවට පස්සේ ඉෂත් එක්ක එකතු වුණාට පස්සේ ගොඩාක් දේවල් ඉගෙන ගත්තා. මම ලංකාවේ ඉගෙනගෙන ආව දේවල් වලට වඩා හාත්පසින්ම වෙනස් ඕස්ට්‍රේලියාවට ආවම ඕස්ට්‍රේලියාවේ salon field එක මෙහි ඉන්න අයගේ hair texture එක ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ skin එක ඒ හැමදේම වෙනස්. ඉතින් ඒ හැමදේම අලුතෙන් ඉගෙන ගන්න ඊෂා ගොඩාක්ම උදව් කරා. ඉතින් මම මේ අවස්ථාව කරගන්නවා ඊෂාට ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙන්න සහ ඒ වගේම අනුජට ඊෂාගේ හස්බන්ඩ් අනුජට. ඉතින් මට ගොඩක් සතුටුයි මම ඊෂාගේ ස්ටාෆ් කෙනෙක් වෙච්ච එක ගැන. හැමෝටම ආරාධනා කරනවා ඊෂාගේ අලුත් තැන දැනෙනම් Isha's hair and beauty salon එකට එන්න කියලා ආදරයෙන් ඔයාලට පිළිගන්න අපි බලාගෙන ඉන්නවා.
ඉතින් ඇත්තටම මම එළවුවා. මම Ishaගේ ස්ටාෆ් මම ස්ටාෆ් විදියට වැඩ කරා මෙච්චර කාලයක්. ඉදිරියට එයාට අවශ්‍යලාටි මම එයා වෙනුවෙන් ඉදිරිපත් වෙනවා. මට කියන්න දෙයක් නැහැ ලෝචි ඔක්කොම කිව්වා. මමත් ඇත්තටම එයාගේ යම් කිසි ප්‍රමාණයේ දේවල් ඉගෙන ගත්තා. ඒ කියන්නේ ඇත්තටම එයා සයිඩ් එක ගොඩක් එයාගේ මම දැක්කත් එයාගේ වගේම හරිම ෆ්‍රෙන්ඩ්ලි, හරිම කරුණාවන්තයි. ඇත්තටම යාළුවෙක් වගේ මට දැනෙන්නේ එයාත් එක්ක ඉන්නකොට හරිම කම්ෆර්ටබල්. ඉතින් කියන්නේ මේ හරිම ආඩම්බරයි එයා ගැන මේ ඉදිරියේදී මම බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා විශ් කරනවා මේ ඊෂාගේ සැලොන් එක දිනෙන් දිනට පස් වෙන්න ඕනේ කියලා ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා. ජයෙන් ජයම කියලා.
We are here to congratulate Isha with a new business venture. The salon here is pretty awesome actually. Really nice, and we're looking forward to
and yeah, we are proud of her. In Sri Lanka, she's doing great, and it's a beautiful salon, and she got everything here. So yeah, you should come and
we'll definitely recommend.
Yeah, definitely, and yeah, it's just being a Sri Lankan, she's doing well above, and as Sri Lankans, we all should support her, and yeah, it's great. So I'm Shay.
And I'm Kosala.
And all the best, Isha.
Yeah, all the best to Isha.
Hi, I'm Milo. Wish you all the very best of luck, Isha. Thank you so much for inviting me for this special occasion. I've been knowing you for so long, and I can recommend your service to anyone who needs their beauty arrangements done. Just contact Isha if you need any special occasions brightened up. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Maya Wijiwira. I'm one of the finalists going into nationals for Miss Earth Australia 2022. Congratulations, Isha. This is a lovely place you have here. I'd recommend coming here. Isha has been supporting me all the way and has made me all glammed up for the finals. So thank you.
Isha's grand opening ceremony. ඇත්තටම කවදත් වගේ ඕගොල්ලෝ හැමෝම ලස්සන කරන ඊෂාට මම සුබ පතන්නයි අදාවේ. ඉතින් ඉදිරියේදී ඔබේ රූපලාවන්‍ය පිළිබඳ කටයුතු මොනියම් පොදයක් කරනම් එන්න ඊෂාස් වෙත මෙය පිටා තිබෙන්නේ දැල්ටිනෝ ප්‍රින්සස් හයිවේ එකේ. ඉතින් ඊෂාස් එයා සලෝන් මම හිතන්නේ ගොඩාක් සර්විසස් දෙන ස්ථානයක්. ඉතින් ගොඩක් හොඳයි ඕගොල්ලෝ හැමෝටම આવොත් ඔබේ කොණ්ඩේ පිළිබඳව ඊළඟට සම පිළිබඳව එසේත් නැත්නම් රූපලාවන්‍ය පිළිබඳ ඕනෑම කටයුත්තක් සඳහා පැමිණෙන්න ඊෂා මම ඊෂාට හදවතින් සුබ පතනවා. මම හිතන්නේ අමෝර.
We're very proud to see the success and the movement of Isha being the leading hairdressing and beauty industry person in the Sri Lankan community. And you achieved so much in your profession, in your field, but you've done so much for the community and you're doing something good for the environment. So Isha, we wishing you all the very best. Good luck, best wishes, and I think our Sri Lankan community should continue to support you, support your business, Isha. All the very best.
I'm very excited to be here. This event, the grand opening of Isha Beauty Salon is wonderful. Knowing Isha is one of the most beautiful things you ever experience. She's such a light when you meet her, and for her to have this such of establishment is wonderful in the community. They're giving so much to the community. This is the dream of the Australian beauty of Australia. This is the dream, for you to come and build capacity in the community, give such beauty and whatsoever. These are the contribution, good in the community. These are the people we need in the community. So Isha is such a wonderful person, and I gotta tell you, I gotta tell you, if you don't know Isha, please get in contact. And yes, thank you very much.
Congratulations, Isha. We are so proud of you. This is a beautiful salon, and House of Nilamed next to you. All this for the bride. I think this is a one-stop place. So they can get all the service done from your salon. So you are renting all the dresses and candy and sarees and jewelry, and also all the beauty services. You can get your acne done, hair. I think this is amazing. I can see that she's got pedicure and everything. Yeah. So everyone can just come to this place and get their own services done. Yeah. That's what I think everyone may need as well these days. They don't want to go everywhere.
Yeah, just one stop.
Yeah. Congratulations again.
At the moment ඉන්නේ ඊෂා බියුටි සලෝන් එකේ ඩැනි නෝර්මල් ගොඩක් සතුටින් මම ආරාධනා කරා දෙන්න කියලා සලෝන් එකේ ඔපිනියන් එකට. මෙතන හැමදේම කරගන්න පුළුවන් එකක් යා ඩ්‍රෙසිං සිල් දේවල්. ඉතින් අපිට ලංකාවේ බිස්නස් කරනවා කියනවා ප්‍රයිවට් දෙයක් නැහැ හැමදේම ඊෂා කරලා දෙයි. මේ අනිත් එක තමයි මම හිතන්නේ ඔයාලට කන්සෙප්ට් උනත් හිතන්න දෙයක් නෑ. මොකද මෙයා ඔක්කොම ඊෂා කරලා කරනවා. ඉතින් ආරාධනා කරනවා ඊෂා බියුටි සලෝන් ඩැනිනෝ එන්න ඇවිල්ලා බලන්න කොහොමද මෙයාගේ වැඩ එක.
We are so happy actually, especially because I've done some makeup from her for my first music video, so most trusted beautician I think in the area. So I'm so proud of today. She's opening her salon in Melbourne, so it's more convenient for us too. So
actually we can recommend for friends too, and especially because Manoj is one of my best friend from the beginning. We met him during December. So we didn't know.
They have come so far, like it's a big journey. Yes, we are so proud. So we take this opportunity to wish them all the very best and all the success in their new adventure.
Good evening. I would like to thank Isha for inviting us for this opening, and I would like to also wish her all the best in the hair and beauty salon which she has opened in Daddy Long. I think it's one of the best locations, and the service that she is offering is amazing. I wish her all the best in the opening and in the future operation of this venue. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Gara, and today is the grand opening of Isha Beauty Salon, and I've known Isha for a short period of time, and she's so good. Her smile is priceless. She's a very humble and beautiful lady. And today we are in the salon. It's looking so beautiful, and they have a lot of product. And today I got a beautiful, beautiful product. Oh my God! And I want to share it with you guys. So we have this from Isha, and it's a hair condition shampoo and a treatment, which is really, really, really good. So I recommend you guys to visit Isha Beauty Hair Salon, and she's gonna make you look beautiful just like me. Thank you.
Mama Damshka Fernando, Mama Ada, Evelyn, Aisha, Aluk Masaru, අවස්ථාවක මම ඊෂාත් එක්ක වැඩ කරලා තියෙනවා මගේ ප්‍රසංගවලදී ඊෂා සීනතල්ල සම්බන්ධ කියන ප්‍රසංගයේදීම අපි උදේට කාලේ වැඩ කරා ඊෂා ආරාධනා කරා මගේ එයාගේ පළවෙනි අලුත්ම සැලුන් එක විතර කරන අවස්ථාවක් මම ඉතින් බොහොම සතුටුයි මම ආරාධනා පිළිගන්න ඉල්ලාත් ලැබුණේ. ඉතින් මම එයාට විශ් කරනවා මේ සාර්ථක වෙන්නේ. ඉතින් ඉතාම ලස්සන තාම ටෙක්නිකල් විදියට මේක සම්විධානය කරලා සහ මේක විදියට කරනවා. ඉතින් අපි හිතනවා ඊෂා ලොකු ගමනක් යයි කියලා මේ ශේත්‍රයේ අවුරුදු
lots of new services she's going to be opening, and very well done Isha, and I know Isha for some time and she's a very good friend of mine, and congratulations Isha and the team, and I'm recommending her for every client in Melbourne, and congratulations once again Isha.
Hi guys, I'm Buddhika. I am one of the invitees for this nice evening. So I wish all the very best to Isha and Anuchaya for new premises. It's really nice place. It's extraordinary place, and thank you so much for inviting me. So have done several events in Australia. So these premises make most of these artists and people who come here very beautiful. We can highly recommend this place to any other who's doing the beautiful stuff. Even I'm getting my hair cut from here. So I wish you all the very best luck from the bottom of my heart, and hope to see this place develop day by day. Thank you so much.
I have here with me Isha, the proprietor and the owner of Isha Hair and Beauty. Isha, I'm definitely sure it's a very special day for you.
Yes, it is. It's like a dream came true. Yeah, and I was thinking to have this salon like for ages, and finally I get through with this.
And all your friends, well-wishers and customers surrounded by you today?
Yeah, actually because of them I could came this through, and I'm so glad I want to get this opportunity to thank everyone who joined with me to celebrate this occasion with me.
Absolutely, absolutely. And more of us just wishing Isha a best, because she's well connected to the community, and of course taking hand in hand for various community works, and especially the Sri Lankan events, Sri Lankan celebrations and various community events. She contributed a lot. That's why we can see lots of people walking through this evening. And have you got any ideas of expanding this business into next level, if you have any ideas?
Yeah, actually at the moment also some plans are working on this, and because at the moment I'm having this salon Isha's Hair and Beauty brand within the Melbourne, but hopefully next year I'm going to open another few branches at the other the Adelaide and
That's
Brisbane.
great.
And yes,
That's
my
something good.
next step. Yeah.
Absolutely, that is something good news for people who are living in Australia, especially in the interstates. And also, Isha, you are more into entertainment business as well. I can see that you're the state director for Miss Earth Australia as well. We had a very successful pageant happen last couple of weeks.
Actually at the moment also still I'm getting a lot of compliments of it.
That's right.
And actually I took that challenge, I took this as a challenge, and because I used to work with that Miss Earth Australia team as an official makeup artist for a few years, and then they invited me to be a part of it as a Victoria State Director, and then I said yes, and actually because of everyone's help, I did it very successfully, and I'm so glad, and still
overwhelmed.
Yeah. And then I'm going next month to Sydney for the national pageant.
Finals.
Yeah.
And by looking at this, your pathway, and for the last couple of decades, how do you categorize this, or how do you evaluate that?
Yeah, actually I'm so happy the way I handled this, and also when I migrated to Australia, I started this as very small scale, and I used to work from home, and then I used to do the mobile, I used to work as a mobile hairdresser, and then when I built my home, I had a small studio, and then after a few years actually I got a lot of clientele, and then I opened up the salon in one of the biggest shopping centers, Fountain Gate shopping center.
Yeah. That was a very good milestone in your career.
And from that I got the various the
different nationalities, different communities.
And then I gave a lot of job opportunities to many people, and also as a Sri Lankan I always like to give hand to if someone comes from Sri Lanka,
Very
then
good.
I give job opportunities, and then I build their names, and then and also I'm working as a qualified trainer here, and then I always
To teach.
share my
Knowledge
knowledge
as
to
well.
new students, and I'm so like happy about like the far I came it didn't
Absolutely.
stop.
I can see, Isha, you're growing into a different level and different traits and different avenues as well. And those who are watching this video, what's your final message for them?
I wanted to say everyone like if you come to migrate to Australia, don't think that you have you might sometimes I also thought we done really well in Sri Lanka and but why we can't do here. But don't think like that and just work hard and believe yourself, and if you have a dream and if you want to do anything, you have to work for it, and then you can plan it and you can study, and then you when you do what you are doing well, and then definitely you have a path, so you don't have to
Absolutely.
discourage yourself, just go forward and move everything is open for you, and if you really want, you can do it anywhere in the world.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Isha. I wish you all the best in your
Thank you
future.
so much. Thank you, Don.
ඉතින් කියන්නේ මට පෞද්ගලිකව මගේ මිතුරියක් ඒ වගේම මගේ සහෝදරියක් වගේ කෙනෙක්. ඉතින් ඉෂාකි මගේ ජීවිතේ මට අවශ්‍ය හැම තැනකදීම මට මේකප් කරලා තියෙනවා, හෙයාර් ස්ටයිල්ස් දාලා තියෙනවා. ඒ වගේම එයා ඒ දේ කරන්නේ හරියට ප්‍රගුණ කරලා. ඉතින් මම විශ්වාස කරනවා ඔයාලා හැමෝම ඒ වගේම මේ මම හදවතින්ම විශ් කරනවා ඊෂාකිට දියුණුවටම පත් වෙන්න කියලා.
Isha and Anuja and your family. Well, it's a great honor to be here invited and to say that we were also one of the privileged guests to your great opening. Is wonderful. And Isha, you are such a friend of ours from the very beginning. If I am subject to correction, of course, I think Manjula, my wife, was your very first customer, or one of the very first. I believe she was always there with you for all her hair, beauty and all her makeup. Of course, you made her beautiful, more than what she should even be to be. She was always beautiful, but Isha, you embellished her. Thank you very much. And Isha, from the bottom of our heart, we have to say that you are one of the greatest makeup artists, beauticians and hairdressers that we have come across. You have always done your best with my wife, though unfortunately I didn't have the opportunity to come to you because I didn't have much hair. saying that my wife, whom I always encouraged to visit you, always complimented you in all what you did, even sari dressing. Even I remember even my daughter has a couple of times modeled for you. You have helped her also being dressed up and embellished with your beauty culture. And having seen what you have achieved, having seen what you have done for yourself and for the future generation of beauticians, hairdressers, you are an epitome of what I would say a blessing for our, not only our Sri Lankan community, but also for our multicultural community, not only in Dandenong, but in the southeastern suburbs of Melbourne. And I hope you keep up with all your good deeds. And remember that today is the first day of the rest of your life, where you will from now on grow from point this to point 100 or even more. And I bless you and I wish you all the very best. And you, I know, will do very, very well, where you will in time to come have a franchise of shops, franchise of Isha beauty culture stores, and I wish you all the very best.
Hi Isha, just wishing you all the very best and congratulations on your new achievement. And, although I wanted to say a few lines, I think my husband said most of it. So I may say, I remember coming to the salon about 13, 14 years ago as one of the very first customers of yours, and I'm still one of your clients. And you have always done a great job, and you are really blessed with your hands. And we are blessed to have you as a beautician. And all the very best. May you do really well. And thank you for having us.
Hi, my name is Isha, and today I'm at Isha's salon opening, and I've been one of Isha's friends for the past 5 years, and I would like to invite each and every person to come and support Isha and to visit her new salon. It is a beautiful place and you will love it.
Hi, my name is Medani. I'm a friend of Isha for a very long time, and she is such a great designer as well as a business entrepreneur. And it's so proud that we are all so proud of her to have such a nice place that you can get all the services for if you want to become a bride, and in a Sri Lankan traditional way or even Western way, and this is the place to be in Melbourne. So I welcome all the girls out there that would love to become a Sri Lankan traditional bride. Come to Isha's salon. She will do a fantastic job. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Shrikant.